afternoon, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Boo Moose Bubba here on the afternoon of Tuesday, July 14th. Basti old day. Yeah, ain't that fun? Just think, Louis the 14th didn't think it was fun, I don't think. Or the 16th, I mean. Well, his wife Marie Antoinette was eating cake and he lost his head. Well, a lot of people loses their head when they think big time, right? A lot of you lose their heads because we wouldn't have had this problems in America as we do. So it leads for my video today on perception, pigmentation, and change. Perception. You African Americans perceive yourself as African Americans. That is not the way to go. You are human beings with a dark pigmentation. Africans are the same way, and the Aborigines in Australia are the same way. But like I told you in my numerous videos before, I've had a lot of people from other African countries, and even countries in Caribbean and Central America. Do you understand the American blacks? What do they want? Do they know that they're in the mirror? And believe me, these people that I know, especially in my home country of Panama, know what discrimination is. But they don't treat it the way you do up here in African American territory. And they've had worse discrimination than you ever had here. Worse lynchings than you had here. But I don't understand you African Americans. It's like you got factions. And the perception lingers because that's why the police are having trouble with you, because they got perceptions of you, you got perceptions of them, and they're both wrong. My first thing is if I see an African American 6'6", very well built, carrying a tire iron, I would say that's not a good person to go talk to. On the other hand, my mother in Detroit did that. She went over there and talked to him with a tire iron and asked him for directions to a casino. And we were in a bad part of Detroit, 23rd and Begley. Oh, that was bad. How did we get to 23rd and Begley? I don't know, but Mom said she knew a shortcut. Well, you know how that goes. Anyway, so that's perception. You're just an ordinary people with ordinary problems. The whites have the same perception. I mean, you had Ted Bundy, Son of Sam, and don't forget Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, yeah, and then the fictitious Hannibal Lecter. Same thing. The Japanese, they had a whole bunch of them. You know, the Chinese, they had a whole bunch of bad ones. But this is what I'm saying, Americans. And then you say change. Well, I haven't seen a single individual of any pigmentation or faction call except for a symposium to get something together. I've seen them call for people's resignation like the NAACP. Yeah. Or the white supremacist, white power. Yeah. The Chinese stay to themselves, and the Asians stay to themselves, the Latins stay to themselves for the most part. But you can't have enclaves. You can't have segregation. Where is that one person of any pigmentation that's going to say, we have to sit down there, and the first thing we got to do is get rid of our pigmentation issues. Our descendants are going to be dark colored, but they're not going to be black. They're not going to be white, and they're not going to be yellow. They're going to be human beings. Do I hear anybody doing that? No. Anyway, this is your favorite alien and Boo Moose Bubba. Will I hear anybody do that? I doubt it. Put your money where your mouth is and make me have to do a retraction here. But I doubt it. I want to see anybody come forward and say we want to do a symposium. Good day.